Hey there, food lovers. Have you ever thought about growing your own vegetables? It's easier than you think, and there's nothing quite like the taste of fresh, homegrown produce. In this essay, we'll explore 10 must-grow veggies that are perfect for beginners. Get ready to dig in and discover the joy of gardening. Growing your own food is incredibly rewarding. You know exactly what's going into your food, and you can enjoy the fruits or veggies of your labor. Plus, it's a great way to connect with nature and get some fresh air and sunshine. Don't worry if you're short on space. Many of these vegetables can be grown in containers on a patio or balcony. With a little effort and these simple tips, you'll be well on your way to harvesting your own delicious and nutritious veggies. So, let's get started on this exciting gardening journey. Grab your gardening gloves and let's explore the wonderful world of homegrown vegetables. First up, we have the humble yet mighty lettuce. Lettuce is a fantastic vegetable to start with because it's super easy to grow. It's also incredibly versatile and can be enjoyed in salads, sandwiches, wraps, and more. Lettuce comes in a variety of shapes, sizes, and colors, so you can have some fun experimenting with different types. Try growing romaine lettuce for a classic Caesar salad, butterhead lettuce for a delicate and flavorful addition to your sandwiches, or crisp iceberg lettuce for a refreshing crunch. To grow lettuce successfully, sow the seeds directly into the ground or start them indoors in seed trays. Lettuce prefers cool weather, so it's best to plant it in early spring or late summer. Make sure the soil is well drained and keep it consistently moist but not waterlogged. Harvest your lettuce leaves when they're young and tender for the best flavor. You can even harvest just the outer leaves and allow the plant to continue growing for a continuous supply of fresh lettuce. Next up, we have the beloved carrot, a root vegetable known for its vibrant orange color and sweet, earthy flavor. Carrots are a good source of beta-carotene, which our bodies convert into vitamin A, essential for good vision. Did you know that carrots come in various colors? Besides orange, you can find purple, yellow, and even white carrots, each with its unique flavor profile. Experiment with different varieties and add a splash of color to your dishes. Carrots thrive in loose, well-drained soil. To ensure straight and healthy roots, it's crucial to avoid rocky soil, as it can cause the carrots to fork or split. Sow the seeds directly into the ground after the last frost and keep the soil consistently moist. Depending on the variety, carrots take about 2 to 4 months to mature. You can harvest them when they reach your desired size. Carrots are delicious, raw, roasted, juiced, or used in soups and stews. Cabbage, a member of the cruciferous vegetable family, might not be the first thing that comes to mind when you think of gardening, but it's a must-have for any vegetable patch. This leafy green is incredibly versatile and can be enjoyed in countless ways. From classic coleslaw and crunchy stir-fries to hearty soups and stews, cabbage adds texture and flavor to a wide range of dishes. It's also a star ingredient in fermented foods like sauerkraut and kimchi, which are packed with probiotics for gut health. Cabbage prefers cool weather and grows best in well-drained soil with plenty of sunlight. Start seeds indoors or sow them directly into the ground after the last frost. Water regularly, especially during dry periods, and fertilize every few weeks for optimal growth. Harvest your cabbages when the heads are firm and compact, typically about 2 to 3 months after planting. Store them in a cool, dark place to enjoy your homegrown cabbage for weeks to come. Section 5. Beetroot. Sweet, earthy, and packed with goodness. Don't be intimidated by this vibrant root vegetable. Beetroot, also known as beets, is surprisingly easy to grow and adds a pop of color and a unique earthy sweetness to your meals. Beetroot is packed with essential nutrients, including folate, potassium, and fiber. It's also a good source of nitrates, which have been linked to improved blood flow and lower blood pressure. Plus, you can eat the entire plant, roots, stems, and leaves. Plant beetroot seeds directly into the ground after the last frost and ensure the soil is loose and well drained. Beets prefer full sun but can tolerate partial shade. Keep the soil consistently moist and thin out seedlings to give them enough space to grow. Beetroot is typically ready to harvest in about 2 to 3 months. You can enjoy beetroot roasted, pickled, or grated raw into salads. Don't throw away the greens. They're delicious, sautéed with garlic and olive oil. Section 6. Onions. Flavor enhancers with a healthy kick. Onions, a staple in kitchens worldwide, are surprisingly easy to grow at home. These pungent bulbs add depth and complexity to countless dishes, from savory sauces and soups to stir-fries, dips, and more. Onions are not only delicious, but also packed with health benefits. They're a good source of vitamin C, antioxidants, and quercetin, a plant compound that may help reduce inflammation and boost the immune system. You can start onions from seeds, sets, small onion bulbs, or transplants. Plant them in well-drained soil with plenty of sunlight. Water regularly, especially during dry periods, and fertilize every few weeks for best results. Onions are typically ready to harvest when the tops begin to flop over, usually about 3 to 4 months after planting. Cure them in a warm, dry place for a few weeks before storing them in a cool, dark location. Section 7. Cucumbers. Cool, crisp, and refreshing. Nothing beats the refreshing crunch of a homegrown cucumber on a hot summer day. Cucumbers are relatively easy to grow and thrive in warm weather with plenty of sunshine. These cool and crisp vegetables are incredibly hydrating, containing about 96% water. They're also low in calories and a good source of vitamin K, vitamin C, and potassium. Cucumbers need plenty of space to sprawl, so provide them with a trellis or other support to climb. Plant seeds directly into the ground after the last frost and keep the soil consistently moist. Cucumbers are fast growing and can be ready to harvest in as little as 50 days. Enjoy them fresh in salads, sandwiches, or as a refreshing snack. You can also pickle them or make delicious cucumber water. Section 8. Peas. Tiny but mighty, packed with nutrients. Peas are a delightful addition to any garden, producing sweet and tender pods that are delicious fresh or cooked. These little green gems are easy to grow and packed with nutrients. Peas are a good source of protein, fiber, vitamin C, vitamin K, and manganese, a mineral that plays a role in bone health and metabolism. They're also a good source of antioxidants, which help protect our bodies from damage caused by free radicals. Peas prefer cool weather and should be planted in early spring or late summer. Sow the seeds directly into the ground and provide them with a trellis or other support to climb as they grow. Peas are relatively fast growing and can be ready to harvest in about 2 to 3 months. Pick them when the pods are plump and the peas inside are still tender. Enjoy them fresh, steamed, or added to stir fries and salads. Section 9. Beans, protein powerhouses for your garden. Beans are a fantastic addition to any vegetable garden, providing a nutritious and versatile crop that's easy to grow. They come in a wide variety of shapes, sizes, and colors, offering endless culinary possibilities. Beans are an excellent source of plant-based protein, fiber, iron, and other essential nutrients. They're also a good source of complex carbohydrates, which provide sustained energy throughout the day. Beans are warm season crops and should be planted after the last frost. Sow the seeds directly into the ground in a sunny location with well-drained soil. Keep the soil consistently moist and provide support for climbing varieties. Depending on the variety, beans are typically ready to harvest in about 2 to 3 months. Pick them when the pods are plump and the beans inside are fully developed. Enjoy them fresh, dried, or canned for use in countless dishes. Section 10. Tomatoes. Juicy, flavorful, and bursting with vitamins. No vegetable garden is complete without the beloved tomato. Tomatoes are technically fruits, but are often used as vegetables in cooking. They're incredibly versatile and add a burst of flavor to countless dishes. Tomatoes are a good source of vitamin C, potassium, and lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that has been linked to a reduced risk of certain cancers and heart disease. Plus, homegrown tomatoes have an unbeatable flavor that far surpasses store-bought varieties. Tomatoes thrive in warm weather and need plenty of sunlight. Plant them in well-drained soil after the last frost and provide them with stakes or cages for support as they grow. Tomatoes are typically ready to harvest about 2 to 3 months after planting, depending on the variety. Enjoy them fresh in salads, sandwiches, or sauces, or preserve them for later use by canning or freezing. Section 11. Conclusion. Happy gardening. Congratulations on taking the first step towards growing your own delicious and nutritious vegetables. With a little effort and these simple tips, you'll be well on your way to harvesting a bounty of fresh produce from your own backyard. Remember, gardening is a journey of learning and experimentation. Don't be afraid to try new things, and don't get discouraged if something doesn't go according to plan. The most important thing is to have fun and enjoy the process. Growing your own food is a rewarding experience that connects you with nature, provides you with fresh and flavorful ingredients, and allows you to know exactly what's going into your food. So, grab your gardening tools, get your hands dirty, and start planting. Happy gardening, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please share it with your friends and subscribe to our channel for more gardening tips and inspiration.